Nothing in this world matters if it's not going to help you when you meet Allah. Enjoy as much of the world as you like. It's okay. It's all right to enjoy it. But don't count that as value. The only things that are valuable to you in this world are the things that are going to be helpful to you when you have the final meeting with Allah. I said this on my Instagram story the other night. Because as we're moving in this life, we're racing forward. We're going, we're just racing along. You know, we have one thing to do after another. You have this goal set, that goal set. If you are a high value man, which you should be, and for our youth, you should be a high value man. A high value man knows his goals. He knows his dreams, his aspirations. He's got a 2-year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan. He knows he might not ever meet it, but it's there anyway. The plan is there. You can have all these plans and achieving all these dreams, going to one business meeting to another, to another, to another. But you always have to remember, the final meeting is with Allah. The final meeting is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter how hard you hide. We know the story of the man who died and he told his children to burn me and take my ashes and scatter them on the land and on the sea. Why? Because he, even in his state, he knew that the final meeting is with Allah. And the Prophet ﷺ told us that when he's resurrected, because Allah can put you together even if you turn yourself to nothing. He asked him, why did you do that? And he said, you know good well how I did it. I wanted to try to avoid this meeting. This is the inevitable. It is the inevitable. Everything in this life is, as I've said at the beginning, it's subjective. It's subjective. Even realism today is subjective. The only thing I know for sure is that the deen of Islam is true, the Quran is true, and the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ is true. Everything else, I look at it with a grain of salt and take it with a little bit of skepticism. Everything. But one thing I know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, I don't know what else I'll do in my life. I might not make it home to my flat tonight to sleep. But that meeting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is al-haq. It's the truth. And that's the only meeting that's going to matter. That's the only meeting that's going to matter. That meeting will determine the rest of your eternity. So no matter what else you're doing in your life, brothers and sisters, make sure that you are preparing yourself for that meeting. Everything else in your life, keep chasing after it. I'm not telling you to give up on your dreams. I'm not telling you to give up on trying to become successful or trying to become wealthy. All of